Wayward.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Lemar. Griezmann. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together. Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Suarez has a go! Neymar. Now it's Cavani. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Jimenez. Now it's Luis Suarez going through. And it's Modric. Rakitic. Cavani with a shot!
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Mondi. Rakitic. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Modric. It's a shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Morata. run onto it. The shot's on! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business.
Liverpool playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives.
Modric has given away a free kick. Cavani. And it's Cavani. Now it's Luis Suarez. Back to the keeper and go again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Done very well to intervene. Lamar. Plays it forward. Here it comes. Oh, good interception. Mondi. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Forward it goes. Now it's Morata, he's got away. Morata spreads it towards the left. Looking to shoot. It's in! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Thiago Silva. Dembele. Rakitic. Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Vitolo. Shapes the shoot. Sticks it away. And there's the goal they've been looking for. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2. And it's Cavani. Neymar. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Felipe, he's left his man. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Luis Suarez. And time is up. Liverpool have some soul-searching to do here. They've been in apparent control. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds... It's Aguero! Drill in for the follow-up! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Cavani, and it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Luis Suarez. So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. Aguero plays it out to the wing. Gundogan goes looking. He's on his way. Cavani. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Sterling. Tries to get it forward quickly. But no less does well to read it and intercepts. defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let it...
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Liverpool are all square. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Otamendi. Out to the left it goes. Plays a clever pass. Timely intervention. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Juan Fran. 5 minutes till the break. Neymar. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Looking to break out here. He goes long. He's picked him out. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Neymar. And we've reached half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. Mondi. And it's Modric. A real chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. Rakitic. Mohamed Salah. Modric, he does have an assist to his name. Gundogan. Now it's Aguero. Juan Fran goes looking. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It'll be a throw-in. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Fires it in low. He's had a shot! And the shot! It's missed, but not by that far.
Gundogan did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
couple of changes then in quick succession. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Gundogan. Mahrez. Silva. And it's Gundogan. Now it's Sané. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Sané. Shapes the shoots. They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Mahrez. And Mahrez! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Neymar.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
De Bruyne. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Liverpool can always take...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very... And the finish! And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Luis Suarez shoots! They've scored! 2-0, and they're already really threatening to run riot. Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's the through ball, and he's away. Cavani! And more, and more, and more. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And out to safety. And he's made certain that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Mohamed Salah. Cavani. Luis Suarez. It's one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Milik. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Out wide to the right. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Kaya Hon. Cavani already with 2 goals under his belt. It's a decent ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Liverpool totally rampant here. It's a shakes the shoots. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mohamed Salah. Luis Suarez. There is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already...
Has a hit! Oh, taken with style! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Zielinski. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Name looking to shoot! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Mertens. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. Neymar. Cavani. It's Cavani! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Insigne. Over to the left. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Mohamed Salah goes looking. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koulibaly cuts it out. To the keeper and go again. Callejon. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got away. Mertens not easily shrugged. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he saved it! he's missed!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They're not going to make any further progress now. Neymar plays it forward. Well weighted. Suarez can shoot it. Has a swing at it! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Napoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after.
Cavani! And in it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Insigne. And that will be the final act. Liverpool were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. Your reflections then? This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Harry Kane merits a mention. What doesn't he do well? Leads the line, drops deeper into space, he runs well with the ball at his feet, and he's rarely wild when attempting an effort at goal. He's been a great find.
Okay, interesting. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Wanyama with the slide tackle there. It's a loose ball. Rose, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, Trippier, now it's Eriksen, and the ball, Kane! It's there! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Neymar. Luis Suarez. Cavani. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danny Rose tries to get it forward quickly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Luis Suarez. Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mohamed Salah. It's Cavani! Danger averted for now. Alderweireld goes looking. Kane has got himself a free kick. Now it's Son Heung-min. Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Thiago Silva. Neymar. Alderweireld does well there, alert. Wanyama takes the long option. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The action has already resumed here.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Luis Suarez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Lloris gets it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Luis Suarez. Cavani. It's Cavani! Back of the net! Liverpool are all square. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
It's come loose. Beautifully done. Luis Suarez! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well played, he saw that coming. Eriksson, Son Heung-min, can he score? And in it goes! And they've got their lead back.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have a breakthrough. Mohamed Salah. Suarez looking to get on the end of this.
Liverpool are definitely not going down without a scrap.
That's a pop! They've done it!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Son Heung-min.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Now it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. And he's onside. It's Luis Suarez! There it is! The ultimate captain, leading by example.
Well, listen, when you've got a captain who thinks that good enough is not quite good enough, has made all the difference here. This guy wants to hit the heights every time he plays, and he's just done so again.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has A special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific, the players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Salah. Forward it goes. Lemar doing full tilt down the left. Now it's Griezmann. Morata. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Oblak gets it upfield. Neymar has really blossomed into a fine player, hasn't he, Jim?
Oh, the progress he's made has been very impressive, and now he's created a whole new level of expectation, which I'm pretty sure he's ready for.
And it's got through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And he heaves it forward. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Has a swing at it! It's there! And Liverpool score first. Jim, your thoughts?
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Liverpool take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Felipe. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Saul. Saul. Felipe, and the flag has stayed down. Now it's Morata, and it's hoisted clear. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. But still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break. Start of the second half.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Saul tings it out wide. That's a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Koulibaly knocks it away. That's the throw. Now it's Vitolo, and he's whipped it in low. And the finish! He's looking to get there first. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Vitolo with a good steal, well played. Could move up a gear here. And there's a long ball. He can get that clear. And it's Felipe. Saul. Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Felipe. He slid it, shoots! In it goes! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
And it's Rakitic. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Caught offside that time.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Vitolo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Liverpool are in search of their winner. Modric. Rakitic. Juan Fran.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well positioned to make that interception. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.